There are few things more terrifying than our own imaginations. With even the smallest of nudges from an outside source, we are capable of creating mental imagery that serves as pure nightmare fuel. From the rabbit hole of self-diagnosing ourselves using WebMD, to the sinister creatures we convince ourselves are right outside our windows in the dead of night. We don't often need much to get our creative juices flowing in the most horrible way. That's the main reason I've been drawn to text adventures or interactive fiction. Like a good novel, it forces a high level of visualization, providing a framework of pure horror and letting our brains fill in all of the gruesome details. After all, nobody knows our deepest fears better than our own subconscious mind. But when the reader is the one calling the shots instead of being a passive bystander, well, that changes the vibe entirely. Suffer the Night grabbed my attention with its game-within-a-game approach to 1980s text adventures. What kind of horror could be contained within a 3.5-inch plastic square? There's only one way to find out. This is LootsMcGoots. Our adventure awaits. Greetings, my friends, and welcome. Hey, LootsMcGoots here. You can probably tell by my voice, but I am just trying to get over some illness. It's been a little while since I've been playing anything. Today we're going to be checking out Suffer the Night. A little bit unique, I would say, for the channel, but this game really caught my attention because it is sort of a game within a game based on an old school, late 80s text adventure, which is very cool to me because actually when I was in college, I majored in computer science, and one of my bigger projects that I did during my undergrad studies was I made a Zork-style text adventure. So I just thought, I've always been pretty interested in that sort of game. It just so happens that this one is a horror-based game, that's all. But I still want to check it out, and sometimes the best medicine for being sick is to just have the absolute pants scared off you. I don't know, we'll find out. But anyway, let's get into this game and see what the heck is what. Stacy. Ooh.
I must have dozed off. Jeez, the storm is really picking up.
Okay, and it's fully voice acted. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, it seemed like we're kind of in like a very foresty area. That's a pretty sick neon sign.
I should check the radio for an update on the storm.
Should check the radio. Hold down Q to show current objectives. Okay. In the top left corner. Oh, is that my computer? Oh, okay, there we go. I just have to really move the mouse to open this stuff up. See anything in there worth taking? This is a tipping hazard. Well, no, not the old furniture. You open all the drawers in any new furniture these days, and it's probably going to tip over. Maybe when the storm passes, I can go out and take some more photos. Okay, so not fully voice acted. All right, unless I'm just thinking it. Is this my radio? Oh! Severe weather alert.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. The county of Sleepy Woods Mountains has issued a severe lightning storm warning and has suggested residents stay inside. The National Weather Institute is saying this is a Category 2 storm with sustained winds ranging from 74 to 87 miles per hour and should last all through the evening into tomorrow night. Lightning has struck multiple transformers, causing power outages in some areas. If your power goes out or is out, do not be alarmed.
Category 2 storm? We talking like a hurricane here? Look at this giant teddy bear. Either that thing's coming to life later, or maybe it'll protect me. I don't know. Okay, this room is dope, though. Look at this. The Eldrixin. Press enter to continue. Welcome back, Stacy. Please select one of the following options. Run drive A, run drive B, or shut down. I think I'm going to go ahead and just shut it down for now. I'm getting ahead of myself. My objective is to head downstairs. Oh, gosh. It's one of these games. I had to actually drag the door open. It's terrifying.
I'm really hungry. Some eggs and toast sound good. And some coffee to wake me up.
Wait, am I supposed to be awake right now? It sure seems like it's the dead of night, doesn't it? Whoa. Cover art 1 painted for the book The Dead. What was it? The Dead what now? The Dead Lights, written by Richard Bachman. Okay, this art goes hard. 3 Hares in the Hunt, written by Edgar A. Perry. So we just got... Is that... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about like these, I don't know enough about literature to know if those are real or not, but... Canvas waiting to be filled with life. Can we do it? No. Cosmic Dreamer? That poster's awesome. They're awesome art decoration here. Okay, so I'm supposed to make some fried eggs and toast and some coffee. It looks like the kitchen's over here. Can I move faster? It doesn't appear so. Ooh. Okay. What? Is that like a horse slug? What in the world? Is that like creamer? It looks like a horse snail slug thing. I don't know. Okay. I've not seen a creamer dish like that before. Okay. Fried eggs. I bet I got eggs in the fridge, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I was maybe just standing in the wrong place. There's some eggs. Okay. I need butter too. I'm not frying any eggs without any butter. Better close that so our food doesn't spoil. I'm gonna need a pan, right? Oh, wait, beans. Okay, I assume those are... Oh no, it is. It's just going. Okay. So I just put whole beans in my coffee. It's fine. Okay. We got butter and eggs. Here we go.
I forgot to put some clothes in the wash down in the basement.
Oh, of course it's in the basement. All right, but is it through this door? Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. This doesn't really look like a washroom, though. Must be through here. Oh, gosh. Ooh. An arcade room? Necromania? A necromancer has plagued your land. His cult and foul creatures have taken over towns and the countryside. It's up to you to defeat him. Battle your way through to his fortress and slay him before he completes his dark ritual. Wait, I can play this right now? Wow, okay. The jumping is kind of... Holy crap, you jump really far. Okay, I can... Get wrecked. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be doing something else. Oh, the game just stays where it's at? Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure what I need to do, but clearly I need to put these clothes in the washing machine in the basement. Wow, this basement's pretty awesome, but no way I have power though, right? Need the basket of laundry. There it is. Well, yeah, I do have power because I have all those neon lights and everything. And the fridge light was on, I think, too, wasn't it? Head back upstairs. Turn objective. Oh.
What the hell?
What the hell, indeed. Jeez.
That was the front doorbell. Who would be here at this hour and in this storm?
Okay, so it is the dead of night. Why did I make eggs and coffee then? And I can now sprint. There's not going to be anybody at this door. There's no way. There's no way. Right? Is it this door? Wait a minute, there's a vehicle.
When did this envelope get here?
Envelope? Oh, that? What's this? Is that my vehicle? Do Stacy. Oh, it's a floppy.
A floppy disk? Where did this come from? There's no one at the door.
Real talk here. Would you put this floppy disk in your computer? I mean, no way, right? No chance. Oh, Eldrickson. Yeah. Suffer the night. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I can look over my shoulder? No way. Oh, no way. I didn't even notice that before. Okay. We can zoom, hands in. Yeah, okay. Pretty awesome, sticky note art there. Okay. Hide screen text. Oh, interesting. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right. Here we go, friends. Your nightmare is just beginning. The twisted pendulum of fate now swings. You awaken on cold, wet stone. The air is moist. A sickly sweet odor fills your nostrils. It's dark. You can barely make out your surroundings. List of commands. Press 1. Get up. You slowly rise to your feet. As you do, a sharp sting is felt throughout your skull and your vision blurs, then refocuses. You are in some sort of cavern or cave. There doesn't seem to be any way forward other than a tiny gap between two enormous rocks. It is just wide enough to crawl through. Ooh. Search first, right? Nothing was found. Okay. We're going to crawl through. You emerge from the crawl space into a large cave. It's almost pitch black, with the exception of a single light shining down from a cliff face. You notice a stepladder carved into the stone of the cliff face. Okay, we can climb up, go back. Well, I mean, I guess we gotta search again. Nothing's found. Okay, we guess we gotta climb up. You reach the top. An old metal torch hangs from the wall. Its flame flickers and sways as a breeze blows from down the path. The undeniable smell of rot grows stronger. I guess I'm just gonna keep... Oh, I can hide the text so that I can see the image in the back. Okay. And then go forward. We have no items. You enter a large open mausoleum. Its chamber is empty, except surrounded by fresh wax candles. A single dimly lit coffin sits at the center of the room. The pungent odor seems to be at its strongest here. To your right, there is a large wooden double door. Oh, I searched by opening the coffin? You open the coffin lid and are immediately overcome with nausea from the grotesque stench. Inside is the corpse of a man. His face and chest have been eaten down to the bone by maggots. While searching the coffin and body, you notice an old key in one of his hands. Disgustedly peeling back each finger from his rigor mortis-induced hand, you take the key. And it was added to the inventory. I guess we gotta go right. Okay, didn't find anything else. Alright, I guess we go right through the door. I imagine that was locked. 2 torches light the large wooden door that blocks your way. You try to open it, but it is locked. A key is required. So now we get to use our key. You use the key to open the door. The path leads to the right. I'm gonna go ahead and get up. The radio just turned back on. Okay, does the house change? Look at that. It shows where we're still at. Okay, so it basically saves our progress. Does the house change? Bathroom? I don't need to use the bathroom right now. Oh, there's something in there. Why else wouldn't I be able to open the bathroom door? All right, well, back to the game. You turn the corner into another long hallway. Torches light the way along the narrow path. Just as you investigate the surroundings, a gut-wrenching scream echoes off the walls towards you. Nothing to search for here. Continuing down the path, you come across a small sepulcher. Housed inside are 2 small coffins. They have been nailed and fastened shut. Cobwebs and candles litter the surrounding area. A small clay urn sits in the corner next to one of the coffins. I guess I gotta search this, huh? Jeez. You check inside the urn expecting to find ash, but inside the light catches a glimmer of something shiny reflecting back. You reach in and find an antique lighter. A small inscription has been scratched off, perhaps a family heirloom. You apply pressure to the spark wheel, which strikes the flint and ignites the old wick. Surprisingly, it still works. It was added to my inventory. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. I think I'm gonna have to use that lighter, huh? Gosh, the look over the shoulder is very, it's perfect. It's just slow and...
What the hell was that? It sounded like an explosion. Oh, the power just went out.
Oh, man. Okay. There was a generator in the basement. Investigate where the sound came from. Oh, frick me. It sounded like lightning, though. Didn't it?
It looks like the transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it. I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box.
Okay, could I see? Oh, yeah, I can see that from right there. Oh, man, that'd be scary. All right, I turned down the ambient volume because it was peaking out the audio, so if you notice a difference, that's why. Generator.
Damn, I forgot to refuel the generator the last time I cleaned it. There is some fuel out back in the boathouse. I should grab a flashlight from the garage before heading outside. I think I left the key to the garage in the bathroom last time I took a shower.
Hey, the bathroom? Why would I do that? Okay, yeah, since adding headphones, I normally don't game with headphones on, but since adding headphones, I can tell I'm gonna be definitely pooping my pants here at some point. I'm way more immersed in the audio here. Also, though, did sort of let me know just how loud all this is. Jesus Christ. What in the heck?
Shit. A fuse must have blown. That light bulb is toast.
I think the whole house should have caught on fire from that. Okay, so... garage key? Oh, there it is. Grab the flashlight. Okay. Oh, you gotta love the slow creak as it opens. This is sufficiently creepy. What is that robot thing?
I should head to the boathouse out back. There should be some fuel I can use for the generator there.
I just can't. Our character and the narrator is just too cheery right now. Is it down there? Oh, nice. Jean shorts and fishnet stockings. That's rad. Wow, this is loud. I can barely even hear myself talk. You gotta admit, though, this property is pretty nice. Oh, look at the moon. Wow.
It's empty. I need to refill it. There is a fuel pump inside the boathouse.
All right. What could go wrong?
Now I can refuel the backup generator. I should head back to the basement.
Sounded like I was pouring a cup of coffee there. Cup of coffee. Refuel the generator in the basement and reset the circuit breaker. I mean, I guess that would be enough, wouldn't it? To get power back? So I can play my computer game? Definitely a good use of fuel.
Now I need to reset the circuit breaker, and that should restore the power.
Okay, deep breath, everybody. Here we go.
The power should be working now. I should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer.
There is about a 0% chance my phone is going to work.
What? There's no signal. The line is dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well?
All right, stop me if you've seen that one before. Oh.
The doorbell again. What the hell is going on here? Is someone playing a trick on me?
Wait, which side's the front? Neither? Okay. Oh, I don't like the music. I mean, I do, but I don't. Is it another... Not another letter. Oh, good God.
Hello? Who's there?
Nope.
Hello, young lady.
Oh.
My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside and use your phone?
Oh my God.
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is so unsettling.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
Oh.
Oh, really? The phone lines are dead, you say? Well,
Is he
perhaps
smiling?
I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
I'm afraid not, friendo.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
Very well, Stacy. I'll find my own way in.
Oh. Oh my gosh, actual goosebumps right now. I was trying to see if I locked that door. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! What? What?
What the hell is going on? How did that creep know my name?
That is not what I'm concerned about right now, Stacy. Oh. Hang on, is that my phone?
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stacy.
Oh,
You
gosh.
sick fuck, why are you doing this?
I want you to finish my game, Stacy. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you. Leave me alone. I have a gun.
I do?
I know you're lying, Stacy. Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
Freaking skin me alive? Continue playing the game on the computer. What the frick? Oh gosh, All right. Using the lighter, a large stairway is illuminated in front of you. You try to make out what's at the top, but it's too dark. Using the lighter, you reach the top of the stairway. The light is dim, but you can make out that the path continues to the right. All right, I guess I gotta go right. You enter a spacious room with a large round wooden table at its center. On the table sits a small lockbox. Chains surround the box and feed into a skull. Its locking mechanism is located in the mouth of the skull. The room splits into two large paths, one blocked by a large iron cage, the other open. You approach the path on the right. In front of you is another set of double doors. This one suspiciously has one door half open. The room ahead is hidden from your sight. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. I guess I need to use my lighter again. I'm actually getting goosebumps right now. This is freaking terrible. Using the lighter, you illuminate the hallway. It stretches into darkness. The air is stale. Clay urns are scattered all over the floor. You knock one over as you walk, and ash is kicked up into the air. Your nostrils and mouth are filled as you breathe it in, causing you to cough. Nothing here. I guess I gotta keep going. Oh. What the frick is happening? I don't like this. It also sounds kind of, if I'm being honest, it sounds a little sexual. Where's it coming from? Jesus! Oh my gosh, it was the radio. Oh my gosh. Continuing down the dark hallway, you stumble across a monstrous sight. The corpse of a man hangs from the wall, shackled to some kind of torture device. The machine has rotating gears that have ground the lower half of his body into pulp. The sight of it makes your blood run cold. Something protrudes from the man's abdomen, but is lodged too deeply to make out. The hallway continues straight. Oh, okay. You reach up into the corpse's abdomen and up through to its chest cavity. As you do, bits of flesh and organs fall from the corpse and splatter onto the ground. Suppressing the urge to vomit, you finally grasp the object firmly and pull it out. It's a strange key made of bone. On the top, a skull has been carved. Skull key was added to your inventory. You reach the end of the hallway. It said, "Don't look behind you." Good. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. You reach the end of the hallway and find a large window. Iron bars cover the window, allowing no escape. You peer out, hoping to find some signs of life, but see nothing except for the moon. A gibbet cage is off to your left. Behind it, the path continues. I don't know what that is. After turning the corner, you come to a dead end. An enormous brazier sits between two pillars. Two metal rings rise from the top with wax candles attached all around. A gust blows past you, but its source is not apparent. Oh, this is the end. Oh, okay. I just searched here. When you inspect the brazier, you see that it has a crawl space concealed behind it. You drag the brazier while straining under its weight till it is out of the way. The crawl area appears to be narrow and dark, but spacious enough for you to fit in. You go into the confined passage. Its cramped walls give you a claustrophobic feeling. Ahead, you can see the exit. I just keep trying to use items and searching. But... oh!
That was glass breaking. Did he get in? It sounded like it came from downstairs.
Oh, no. Oh. Static? Investigate the sound downstairs. Why? Just lock the door. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, he did. That window's freaking broken. What?
This maniac is toying with me. I have to board up this window. There's a hammer and some wood planks in the garage.
Oh, no. So we think he's just toying. He's definitely not in the house, right? Right, guys? He's definitely not in here. Oh. Oh, he's got long freaking claws, too. Why does the garage door look like that? Okay. Boards.
There, that should do it. I would board up all these windows if I had enough planks. I can only hope that he won't break in if I keep playing his game.
Oh, no. No. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that shut. How's that sound? Back to the game. You exit the crawl space and enter a chamber. A small table is to your right. On it are tiny candles and what looks like human bones. To your left is a small flight of stairs leading up to a gated room. The entryway is wide open. You search the room and approach the table. You spot some rope amidst the clutter. It might be handy, so you decide to take it. A flat wooden bed is located inside the gated room. Chain links and iron cuffs hang from the wall. The foul smell of raw sewage is coming from a hole in the ground off to the left. I guess I gotta search here too. Nothing? Oh, I gotta use... Oh, okay. I gotta use my rope. You secure the rope to the wooden bed with a bowline knot. If you want to, you can now descend the sewer drain. However, the smell is very uninviting. If I want to, as if I have a choice. You lower the rope until you're at the drain's base. When you jump to the ground, you splash up into a layer of viscous sewage. You suddenly retch, starting to heave and then ultimately throw up. You collect your composure and glance around, noticing a path in front of you. Was that a picture? What? What? What in the heck? And there's no reaction to this, really? Nothing? Sloshing through the sewage, you reach a corner. The path continues to your left. You enter a circular room. There's a stairway leading up. You spot a body floating in the sewage that is covered in black robes. It drifts up and down, its face only partially visible. It appears fixated on you with its bright yellow light. I guess I have to search it. I don't want to, though. Okay. Okay, approaching the corpse with caution, you push to roll it over. As you do, it springs to life with a blood-curdling shriek. It charges at you, slashing with claw-like fingernails. You evade the initial strikes, but then you feel the intense burn of flesh being sliced open. It scurries back before vanishing up the steps. You enter a circular room. There's a stairway leading up. You grab at your wound, remembering the creature that gave it to you. I can't use any items either. You begin to... No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. The flashlight just stopped working. I love it almost as much as the sweater I'm wearing now. Oh, that. What? No.
Bastard tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Sign the book. Can I shut this, please? I don't like that. What is that? That's not the book. Is it a book in the game? You begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, blood begins to ooze from the wound that thing gave you. Torches light the stairway, but the top is pitch black. You reach the top of the stairway, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. The lighter illuminates your surroundings. Startled, you step back as you are confronted by a wall of bones. You seem to be in a catacomb. You can see the trail continues to your left behind some cobwebs. You round the corner into a vast room. 4 pillars enclose an enormous well, which can be reached by a short flight of stairs. The water in the well has a repulsive odor. The roof has a hole through which moonlight shines. A narrow passage is off to the left. You reach the guardrail. As you get closer to the well, you examine the water. You notice a spherical object that is glowing with hues of yellow and red. It nearly seems to be begging you to remove it from the slimy water. You begin to experience an unnatural yearning to grab it. I can't do anything other than grab. Ooh. You reach for the strange orb. Just as you do, the robed creature emerges from the depths, its face twisted into a hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms with the orb in hand, almost as if it were making an offering. Fixated on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks back into the abyss. Strange orb was added to your inventory. Alright, I guess I just continue. Skulls and bones carefully placed in a macabre pattern litter the small passage. At the very end, a brazier sits, its flame lit like a beacon. No. Oh, no. He was in place of the bear.
God, I think I'm losing my mind.
That was him in place of the bear. Freaking full body chill on that one. Also a good podcast, by the way. Ashley Flowers podcast. Anyway, continue. A dead end is reached. A pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by two braziers. From the earth, a golden statue of a hand rises. Its fingers are positioned as if it were holding something, yet it is empty. Oh, it definitely wants the strange orb. You place the strange orb in the golden hand. When you do, it sinks slightly into the ground. A rumbling begins and intensifies. A large round stone slab begins to rise. For a brief moment, dust and debris fill the air, making it difficult to see. When it settles, you notice a new passage has been revealed. Traveling deeper into the catacombs, you approach two pyramid-shaped monuments. All the way up, they are ornamented with rows of skulls and bones. A lone statue further back is followed by two more morbid monuments. You can't do anything there. Continue. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
I am with you on that one, Stacy. You arrive before a golden statue of a person wearing robes and holding an oval basin. The chamber is lit by a massive chandelier constructed of numerous bones. The path continues right. You examine the gleaming statue. The basin has writing engraved into it. It reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key, an offering must be made." I don't like that. Spiral staircase is found when you turn the corner. The steps are lit by light from above. Right and left, graves have been dug into the walls. Skulls and bones cover the wall behind the stairs. You climb the stairs and arrive at the top. Searching your surroundings, you see a large passage to your right. To your left, a large candelabra made of bones. A balcony looking down on the golden statue is directly ahead. You approach the passage and see that it is blocked by an iron gate. A wooden counterweight lever is mounted on the wall next to the gate. You begin rotating the counterweight lever. The gate begins to rise. You continue until the passage is open. No. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting closer and closer. My flashlight, I don't know why I keep grabbing my flashlight. I'm not playing Alan Wake. Although the setting is kind of like it. Alone in this like wooded cabin. What is this flashing in my face? Wait, is it my hand? I think my hand might be glitching out. I wonder if I should quit the game and come back. At the end of the passage, you find a set of double doors. Light shines through the gaps of the doors. You press against them and notice they are unlocked. You push the doors open and find yourself in familiar surroundings. A large fire pit lights the room, and you can see that you are back in the room with the skull chest. However, you are in the opposite side now, inside the iron cage. Don't I have a skeleton key? The gate of the iron cage is now unlocked, and you approach the skull chest. The doors on the right are still locked and won't budge. It would seem you have reached a dead end. No, I didn't. Okay, we're going to use this item, and something is definitely going to happen. You turn the strange key after inserting it inside the skull's mouth. The chest is unlocked with a mechanical click. You discover a blade inside. You can see that it is covered in weird writing, and symbols as it shimmers in the light. You feel yourself falling into a trance as you inspect it. It's absolutely beautiful. Strange dagger was added. All right, I remember it saying something about blood, and I imagine I'm gonna have to use this to create that blood. This thing, right? Golden statue of person wearing robes and holding an oval basin. So if we search here, you examine the gleaming statue. The basin has writing engraved into it. It reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key, an offering must be made." So I definitely have to use the item here. And okay, prepare ourselves. You cut a gash in the palm of your left hand with a peculiar blade. Squeezing the open wound, you extend your hand over the basin. The basin starts to accumulate blood. As it does, the sound of gears turning can be heard, but it's unclear where it's coming from. You search the area and try to locate a source of the sound. You notice a narrow path has appeared where a gravestone once stood. You force your way through and notice a staircase in the distance. As you get close to the steps, you notice they are carved from fine marble. You hear the gears spinning once more. The gravestone reappears, blocking the way back. So there's only one way now. What could possibly go wrong? Climbing the steps, you enter a dark room. Dozens of lit candles are scattered all across the floor. Their light reflects off marbled floors and polished granite pillars. A chill suddenly shoots down your spine as the space is unsettlingly quiet. I'm just going to check my hands here, make sure. I cut my hand in the game, but I guess I didn't cut my hand in real life. I don't know, just was kind of curious. Moving further into the room, you find yourself at its center. You can see a table and some dark shapes in the distance. You try to use the lighter you found, but the fuel is spent. Your heart begins to race, and you begin to experience an increasing sense of dread. I still can only go forward, by the way. A little check here. Okay. You walk up to the table. A few candles and a solitary book with a quill are placed on top of it. A figure in a black suit and top hat is seated behind the table. Its hands appear to be fitted with gloves that have knives attached to each finger. Its head is leaning sideways on the table and its face is expressionless. Skeletons dressed in robes in various poses surround the figure. Okay, so this is definitely our friend here, or the creepo dude, and I'm gonna have to sign the book. I think that this is what it was referring to. You examine the book. Its cover features an odd symbol and is bound in leather. A stunning teal feather is used to make the quill. It feeds into a nib with a complex engraving. The figure in the chair remains motionless. So we're going to open the... Gosh dang it. One freaking option, other than just getting up and closing the game, I suppose. I mean my game, by the way, not the game in the game. The leather... Look at this. Oh my gosh. The leather strap holding the book closed is released. The book flips open and you hear the jarring crack of bones as the head of the figure slowly rises. You freeze in horror as its stare comes face to face with yours. It starts to talk in a sinister voice. You finally arrived. Continue? It continues. You have completed all the trials. The key was taken, the orb given, the blood offered. The game is nearly finished. Is it actually, though? The figure indicates the book. Good grief. It indicates the book while stating, there's only one thing left. When you put your name in the book, the game is over. You only need a quick signature to be set free. Stacy Leiden, please sign and declare the game over. Wait, is this game almost over, actually? My legs are numb. I can't move them. I don't know what's going on. So I can't even freaking stand up right now. Oh my gosh. You examine the contents of the pages. On the left page is a symbol of a crescent moon along with a dagger. Other symbols and text in a language you don't comprehend are also present. There's a lengthy list of names on the right page. Each name is written with unique handwriting. So I'm about to sign the book. You take the quill and write the name Stacy Leiden on the right page. Good God. I can't even look over my shoulder. I can't zoom. And I just got a Steam achievement called Cult Classic. I still can't get up. This is my house.
What the hell? That looks like my house.
There's nothing else I can do other than just keep... Oh.
That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Oh my gosh. The call is coming from inside the house. I have to go to the attic, which to be honest, with the shape of this here, I don't know where. I guess an attic must be over here. Is it? Oh, it's that. Oh, no way. No chance. transformer's still exploding outside, so that's fun. Wait a minute. There's a light. Do you see that light right over there? What the heck is that? Oh, it's a face. It's his freaking face. There's another... He painted this?
Stacy.
Jesus! And the flashlight stopped working. Alright. What are you doing in this situation? I feel like I'd want to, like, just go ahead and jump out this window and then run away, or I don't even know. I'm not staying here, though. I'm certainly not following this guy. Oh! What? What? No, stop! Stop, 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 stop! Did I die? Am I dead?
The game is finished. Fear not, Stacy. Our story has just begun. You and I will create a new game. Together.
What?
My head. It's pounding. Where am I? How did I get here?
No. What? If there's like a small hole that's just large enough for me to crawl through, that's how the text game started. Are you freaking kidding me? It is. I'm in the game. Are you freaking kidding me? That creepy son of a bitch. Well, friends, I think this is where I'm going to leave you today. I am sufficiently creeped the F out. This game, so far, it seems really well done. I think that this might have been chapter 1, if I'm not mistaken, that we just finished. So the game continues. I don't know, let me know what you think. If you'd like to see me continue playing it, we could definitely take a look at that. I'm interested. I mean, we know how this is going to go if it goes according to the text adventure that we just finished on the computer. We kind of know how this is going to go, but I'm sure there will be plenty of scares along the way. You know what? It is weird, but I feel a little bit better. So maybe I did just need a good scare to help shake off the rest of this illness. Friends, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Seriously helps out. I'm going to leave it here. Once again, thanks so much for joining me. As always, take care of yourselves and others. I'll see you in the next video.